Recreational boating is a leisure time activity that is experiencing unprecedented popularity worldwide. Boat shows are its shop window, drawing attendance from both aficionados and wannabes. And as boating's popularity increases, so does the demand on marinas, many of which are oversubscribed, with hundreds of boats on waiting lists. One solution to this problem is storing boats out of the water in dry stack facilities. Specially adapted forklift trucks are used to remove boats from the water and place them on racks in very basic and rudimentary open frame structures, still leaving boats exposed to the elements. Other options have boats stored in partially covered sheds, but the increasingly popular option is to store boats in large enclosed warehouse-type buildings. However, in all these options, the use of a forklift truck requires an inordinate amount of floor space to do this, and when combined with a one-size-fits-all racking system, an extremely inefficient use of space is the result. With serious competition for waterfront property coming from commercial and residential development, there is no longer any justification for the inefficient use of space. It was inevitable that a new and more efficient system would be forthcoming. And that inevitability has arrived in the new and unique Rotadock Boat Park, a stunning and completely new concept that is a significant departure from current thinking. Apart from being a more aesthetically pleasing option from an architectural point of view, the most significant benefit of the Rotadock is its incomparable use of space. It has the ability to accommodate boats of various shapes and sizes, from larger offshore cruisers to smaller sports boats, in the most efficient use of volumetric space. By its very nature, storing boats out of the water in multi-level facilities is an environmentally friendly option compared to boats on moorings in a marina. The Rotadock option, however, takes this environmental aspect to a new level. It effectively cuts the footprint by 60% compared to traditional dry stack facilities. And because it's significantly smaller in size and does not require carbon-producing forklift trucks to launch and recover boats, its reduced impact on the environment will be dramatic. As for how the Rotadock system works, it is the synchronization of internal and external lifts working together with rotating decks. As a deck rotates to align a particular cradle with an external lift, this lift will simultaneously recover a boat from the water. Once clear of the salt water, the lift stops briefly to allow freshwater sprays to rinse off the boat's hull, after which it continues its climb to the appropriate floor level. The lift stops, rotates to align the boat with its cradle, moves forward to place the boat, and withdraws to repeat the operation. The operational efficiency of the Rotadock system is achieved by using lifts on the outside of the building, as well as a lift in the inner core, thereby capitalizing on the shapes of boats to maximize use of the available volumetric space. And what's even more impressive, secure car parking can be included within the same facility. The Rotadock concept has been created from completely new thinking, designed rather than adapted to achieve what is simply a question of superb engineering behind the facade of an iconic flagship facility. And if something a little more subtle is required to blend in with a particular environment or locality, that too is possible. Its design is bold, its efficiency incomparable. And with its dynamic and imaginative development team, the Rotadock Boat Park will be the most stunning and iconic boating facility to appear on any waterfront location. But most important of all, it will satisfy the scrutiny and demands of the modern recreational boater. Rotadock, the inevitable way forward.